is Damon here from Deco Exchange, and we are gonna make wreath kit number 40, I think. All right, so y'all, this wreath kit is gonna be rather simple. It's a 14-inch oval, 2 flower stems, a little bit of greenery, and a simple roll of ribbon. All right, so let's start with our bow. Y'all, I'm just gonna measure out about an 8-inch tail, give it a good twist. We're gonna measure out an about 6.5-inch loop. Measure it out on the other side. Measure out our tail. All right, we're gonna do the same thing again, just opposite. Give it a good twist. A little bit smaller loop. All right. Y'all, we're gonna tie that off. Gonna give this a good little twist. All right. Y'all, I'm gonna design this one like this right here. So I'm gonna add our bow down here at the bottom. Let's get these trimmed. All right, so we got our little bow. Y'all, we're gonna take our 2 stems. Y'all, I'm gonna just fluff them out and give them a good look. All right, so whenever I fluff this out, so normally you would want to just be able to put this whole piece in there, but y'all, look at when it's fluffed. You can easily see the big gap. No, you can't because it's not in the screen. You can easily see the big gap between the stems. So I am going to trim that into 3 pieces. That way I can work them closer together in the grapevine, and you have less of that stem showing. All right. So let's work this one in there. All right, y'all, then we're gonna take our next one and work it in. And I wanna try to keep that angle of going up the side of our wreath. All right, so look how much better that looks because we made it a little bit compact. Y'all, on this one, I'm gonna see if I can leave it as one long piece. All right, so I wanna try to get this one piece in here just to look at it, to see how it goes from the bottom. All right, well, I'm not gonna sit there and fight with that, so I'm gonna trim that one down. Ain't nobody got time for that. right, so look how, see how bald it looks? We're gonna leave it because we have this other greenery that we're gonna try to fill in down there. So let's start with the top, getting a little bit of this at the top. All right, let's add a little bit of our greenery in here. This was a kit, and the kit is already sold out. All right, I'm gonna use some of this down towards the bottom. All right, so look how much fuller the top looks versus the bottom. So I'm gonna use some of these pieces down here to get it going. I am adding to the bottom, and I'll show you why in just a minute. All right, also in our bow, let's not forget it. Let's add a little bit of greenery in there. Not a ton, but it'll help bring it alive. So I'm gonna add a piece right into the center. I'm literally gluing it right into the pipe cleaner in the bow. All right, let's get a little bit more in the very back to make sure it looks nice and filled in. There's one spot here. All right, y'all, super quick, super easy. But whenever you design down here, it leaves you open space up here so you can customize it and make it your own. So this design, this template, makes it super easy to add little things. Y'all, what about a monogram? Right? So all super easy based off of a simple design of 2 sprays, 5 feet of ribbon, and a little bit of greenery.